Welcome to this lesson on trigonometry. Today, we are going to master the graph of the tangent function. Unlike sine and cosine, which are smooth, continuous waves, the tangent function behaves very differently. It has breaks, repeating patterns, and vertical walls. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why it looks the way it does. Let us start with the definition. Tangent is not just a coordinate on a circle, it is a ratio. Mathematically, tangent of theta equals sine of theta divided by cosine of theta. This fraction is the key to understanding the entire graph. Because we are dividing by cosine, whenever cosine changes, tangent reacts dramatically. We can visualize this on the unit circle. If we draw a vertical line touching the right side of the circle, the tangent value is the length of the segment from the x-axis up to where the angle's line extends. As the angle gets bigger, this yellow line gets longer and longer. Notice how it shoots up rapidly as we approach the top. Here is where things get interesting. At 90 degrees, or pi over 2 radians, the cosine value becomes 0. Since we cannot divide by 0 in mathematics, the tangent function becomes undefined at this exact point. This mathematical impossibility creates a vertical barrier on the graph, known as an asymptote. These asymptotes appear at regular intervals. The first one is at pi over 2. Because the circle is symmetrical, it happens again at negative pi over 2. In fact, every time you move 180 degrees, or pi radians, from an asymptote, you hit another one. These dashed red lines represent the zones where the graph cannot exist. This brings us to the period. Sine and cosine take a full 360 degrees, or 2 pi, to repeat their pattern. Tangent is faster. It repeats its full pattern every 180 degrees, or just pi radians. This is the distance between any two consecutive vertical asymptotes. To sketch the graph accurately, we use 3 easy reference points. At 0, tangent is 0. At 45 degrees, or pi over 4, tangent is 1. At negative 45 degrees, or negative pi over 4, tangent is negative 1. These 3 points give us the center and the curve's direction. Now we connect these points. The curve starts low near the left asymptote, passes through our negative 1 point, crosses through 0, hits positive 1, and then shoots up towards the right asymptote. It hugs these walls forever without ever touching them. It has a shape somewhat like a cubic function. Since the function is periodic, this shape just copies and pastes itself forever in both directions. You see identical curves separated by vertical asymptotes. This represents the cyclic nature of the tangent ratio as we rotate around the unit circle multiple times. To summarize, the domain of tangent is all real numbers except for the asymptotes at pi over 2 plus n pi. The range, however, is infinite. It goes from negative infinity to positive infinity. And remember, the period is just pi. Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.